Monday, August 19th, 10 a.m. Welcome to 10 at 10 with me, George Hahn. It's a sunny day right now, although allegedly, we're having thunderstorms later. But anyway, today is Monday the 19th, which is day one of the DNC, the Democratic National Convention. Begins this afternoon or this evening in Chicago. I'm excited. I'll be tuning in. Yeah, it's going to be a fun 4 days for anybody who cares about democracy or just, I'm into it. It's kind of, there's a sporting event kind of quality to it, for me anyway. Good morning, Tracy McDaniel. Yeah, but I think the big news that just came in right now, just before I went live, was about Phil Donahue, who died, I guess, yesterday at the age of 88. True story. Good morning to everybody. But true story, Phil Donahue and I grew up on the west side of Cleveland. He wasn't friends with my dad. He went to my rival high school, all right? I went to St. Ignatius High School, which was an all-boys Catholic Jesuit high school in downtown Cleveland. He went to St. Edward High School, which was in Lakewood, Ohio, which was a rival of St. Ignatius. True story, St. Edward High School was built on land that was owned by my great-grandfather. In fact, my great-grandfather built the Hahn family home across the street from St. Edward High School. He later sold it to a funeral director. It is now a place called Bratz Manor, which is a co-working space, but it's a beautiful mansion. Well, no. Is it a mansion? No. It's a big house. It has a ballroom on the top floor on Detroit Road in Lakewood, Ohio. Anyway, I digress. St. Edward High School, where Phil Donahue went to high school, was built on land that was once owned by my family. Then, let's see, Phil Donahue went to Notre Dame, was there at the same time my father was. They did theater at the same time. I don't think they were friends, but I'm fairly confident my dad and Phil Donahue knew one another. He was in a show. Phil Donahue was in a production at Notre Dame of Finian's Rainbow with my mother, who, as many of you know, died a month ago. So my mother, Linda, she was Linda Lee at the time, and Phil Donahue were in a production of Finian's Rainbow at Notre Dame in the mid-50s. Yeah. So wait, he was born in 36, my mother was born in 37. So, yeah. Or maybe he was born in 35. Anyway. So yeah, that's the Phil Donahue connection to my family or to my background or to my history. Anyway, Phil Donahue was an icon of television, a pioneer. He pioneered that format that Oprah Winfrey copied, basically, and then everybody else, from Ricky Lake. Sorry, Ricky, I love you. But no, everybody did their own thing. Ricky Lake was amazing. Ricky Lake, Jennifer Jones, Jenny Jones, Montel Williams. There were so many other Me Too. There was this in the 90s, Sally Jesse Raphael. Who was she? Like, where did she come from and where's she been since? Yeah. Phil Donahue started that whole format with the audience going into the audience. They would ask questions. He kind of played devil's advocate. He didn't pick sides, and he was not afraid to have controversial people on. And the audience questioning, like he kept the audience in the studio. That was new. He started that format in, I want to say, as far back as the 60s, late 60s. Anyway, he's an Ohio boy, did well, married Marlo Thomas. And that girl. So, am I Jeff Bezos? Let's see. Good morning from Georgia. Let me just check in with everybody. But the big news, other than Phil Donahue, which just came in this morning, just a few minutes ago, today the DNC starts. I am psyched. Good morning from Chicago, Jeff Hahn. My God, buddy, enjoy it. I'm jealous of your geography. Are you going to the situation, Jeff? Fill us in here. Scott Pringle, Petra Jacobson, Teresa Oust, and his wife. Yes. His and Mazako Omeji are my Jeff Bezos. Yeah, that's right. Not a bot or anything. Getting ready for a quick workout. Good morning. I'm going to be working out later myself after a nap. I did not sleep well last night. Very restless. Hello from Belgium. Chris. Bonjour. I mean, Belgium, French is the nationally spoken language in Belgium, isn't it? It's amazing. It's starting to get hot in here because I have this robe on and I'm having hot coffee. And I turn off my air conditioning when I'm on camera, obviously. Let's see, Holly is chiming in from Patreon. She says, good morning from California. And thank you all, by the way. Good morning from Queens, says Alexander Hayward. What's up? You're over there. You're right behind me, over east. Let's see, Jeff Hahn. Unfortunately not going, but am going to a taping of Stephen Colbert that he's doing downtown this week. Fabulous. I love it when media and the world descends upon a city. Like, it was good for Cleveland. Oh, there's a luxury super yacht mishap. All right, there's news coming in. Did I see Trump's Taylor for Trump? Oh my God. So my dad went to Notre Dame around the time your dad did, maybe mid-50s, right? I don't know if Phil Donahue was like a big deal on campus at the time. I mean, college is, it's a big place when you're a student. But ask your dad, that would be interesting. Where am I from, bro? Bro, where are you from, bro? Bro. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Bro. So what else? What else? Oh my God! What did I watch last night? I watched a movie called Limbo. Looked like a low-budge Australian, quiet, slow-boil mystery kind of thriller. A mystery. Thank you, Ro Vega. Called Limbo with Simon Baker. Simon Baker was had a TV show for a while called The Mentalist. He was in Devil Wears Prada, LA Confidential. That's when I first saw him. He played that male hustler who ended up getting murdered. He was hitting on, oh God, who's that actor I love so much? He was in Cabaret. The play, not the movie. I'll think of it, it doesn't matter. Simon Baker, great movie. Written and directed by an auteur whose name I can't remember. The movie came out last year. It's shot in black and white. Slow, like this little town in Australia. Yeah. And Simon Baker's look in this movie, he's a detective. He's got a heroin problem. He's got like a buzzed haircut and this like sort of form-fitting sort of Western shirt and jeans, boot-cut jeans. Like, bring that look back. He looked really cool. He looked really good. But it's a good movie. So that was last night's movie. I don't know what tonight's movie is going to be. I feel like I want to go see Alien Romulus again. Just for the entertainment factor. But not tonight. It's DNC week. That's what's up. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I'm going to keep this a tight 10 minutes. Thank you for tuning in. You're getting New York sounds outside my window. There it goes. We have an ambulance, NYU, Langone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, and we'll have some stuff to talk about from night one of the DNC in Chicago. So Hopefully the Chicago crowds won't shut down Grindr in Chicago like they did in Milwaukee at the RNC, which makes me wonder if RNC really stands for really need cock. All right, anyway, love you, bye.